gamers. I can't find synonyms. Gamers. We're here. It's starting. We're finally live and everything, and yeah. So here we are. Week 3, qualifier number 3 of Exit Archive Season 2. We got some same old faces, some faces that we haven't seen before in this league in this season, and of course the same two faces on commentary as always. I am joined by QK.
Boo! Always same dudes on the microphone.
The same creatures on the audio devices as always.
Yeah. Players,
gamers even. So yeah, we have ourselves a comfy little bracket as always as well. Let's see if we can get it properly on stream. Here we are. So yeah, we got some names that you recognize, some names that you might not recognize. At least if you've only been watching this league, which you haven't. But yeah, if this is your first time watching Exod, hi.
I think the biggest notable change compared to the 2 first weeks, we got the old man Parek himself finally being able to get in. Of course, in addition to that, we have the top 3, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Psychedelic Pet was able to make it in for the second time. So,
Yes.
What else? Other big names. Stay Golden, K&E. We got Minimalism again.
Yes, we do.
Wait,
I think
we
this
did
is
have
Minimalism's
Minimalism.
first time attending the qualifier for this league. Hasn't managed to play in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, we got Minimals. We got more Slayer reps in now.
Yeah, I think it was a different tournament that I was watching recently that Minimalism played in.
Oh god.
But also this first match that we've marked for stream, interesting one. Finally getting to watch Ratchet's game. Didn't get to see their matches on the first or the second. I think they weren't participating the second time, but first time didn't get to see their matches. But now Ratch Kai. Ooh, is this Finn Freezer's Sin? Real?
It is. Sin Freezer.
Sin Freezer. I like that.
I suppose, yeah.
All right, from the
let's
super.
get it. Oh my god.
Super technical character to a little bit easier one. It would be the first time I see Finn Freezer rocking this character.
I've already ruined it. Funny pick because I remember hearing that when Sign came out, a lot of the AC Johnny players actually started playing Sin just for the similar ranged weapon stuff, and I guess you can see it. Yeah, you do have sort of a bastardized K-Mist Finder, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, and I guess, you have a resource management character who eventually runs out of gas, but before that is fairly powerful. Ooh, all right, leap out of the corner, and now the pressure. Finn Freezer is gonna get the food in time, and with the BMB conversion, yeah, missed the optimal wall slump, but it's not too bad. If your opponent takes forward, you have like 1 frame startup, big hitbox that's gonna prevent them from taking out of this corner.
1 frame startup.
Yeah, if you fully charge Beak and let it go, it's 1 frame it. You let it rip.
No.
So try challenging that.
I will. I probably will, but more because I'm mashing. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, actually, just runs out. That's nice. I like that. Does end up eating another hit though. Unfortunate, but we make do. No, that is going to be a perfect Finn Freezer. Getting right back at him.
Holding on to that burst for the next round. Ooh, got the hit, but missed the follow-up into the counter hit fireball. Ratch also missed the hit. Oh, we good? Oh yeah, I think Ratch. I watched another tournament and they did have some issues with controllers.
Oh,
So this could be a
yeah,
controller
they did say
disconnection.
in the lobby as well in the England chat. That's unfortunate.
Negative penalty.
Damn, Finfreezer being a gentleman here, not taking the free win, which you could, of course,
Yeah.
take. This is a tournament match.
What is? You think Ratch is? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, yeah, that's the Alt F4. Good old exit controller stuff, I guess. If you disconnect and reconnect your controller, does it work or does it not? Okay, we got Ratch pinging Finfreezer to take game 1, and I will give that first point to Finfreezer then. But that sounds like Ratch is getting back in, and then maybe delivering some action for the second one.
Yeah, should be still a game, and that was really close. I think Finfreezer had a small advantage there at the end, but you know, rounds were 1-1, and anything could have still happened.
All right. So we got both players agreeing, and Ratch will be spawning in just a minute, I suppose.
Such a classic matchup as well, this one. Kai and Sin go super toe-to-toe and have, you know, buttons at similar ranges. It's a very interesting RPS. A lot of players would say, you know, boring kind of dynamic, depending on what you like. But if you're subscribed to the school of fundamentals and footsies, then this matchup is probably right up your alley.
In my Guilty Gear? No. I
Both-
would never.
Both characters have supercharged anti-air, so jumping in is usually not, like, skipping neutral via jump in is not very easy in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely not. The 6Ps are just so juicy with both of these characters. Okay, here we go. We're playing video game. Can we start a fun to get like an actual controller?
Fundraiser for Ratch's new controller.
Fundraiser for Ratch's new controller. He got second in the Strive 2v2 at UFA. That's gotta be worth something.
Alright, not taking the 5D this time.
Oh.
Air throw.
Oh.
Oh, and we got the safe jumps as well. Wrong conversion though for Finfreezer, unfortunately.
Oh. Air dash into nothing.
Ooh. Speaking of jumping in. The big
Okay.
trade with the use of meter, we're gonna...
Get the knockdown. And the dead angle will do it. Finfreezer does not want to hold any of this. Ooh. Okay. We're good. We may be good. We're fine. Are we?
Good use of
Scary
FD.
situation for Ratch here.
Nice switch of sides and the RC, and that is gonna be one more hit.
Oh,
Tries
no.
the 5D.
The unblockable gets blocked, and the double overhead. Unfortunately, we'll take that first round, and it's looking dire for us here. Set point for Finfreezer. Uh-oh.
Ooh, went under.
Oh, just the fast neutral wins. So many of them, okay. FDing out, gets a whiff on the 6H, but no punish.
Now this is tough. Finfreezer is on 0 calories, which is usually like the anti-win condition.
Yeah. You get your forfeit condition. Oh no, eat YFC didn't work.
Alright, we're back in the game. Ratch has already used their burst. So Finfreezer will have that burst, or that advantage going for him.
Woo. Okay, nice. Nice little jump to still in the air, wait at that 6 speed, and just land safely. Finfreezer still getting those cheeky little nutrient replenishes in. Oh, there you go.
Clean. God, this is a chess match.
Yeah, Ratch is really, really scared to overextend on offense, especially because there's no resources on his side.
Ooh,
No,
interesting.
Ooh, that'd be scary. Okay, one more touch could do it for Fin Freezer here. Baltic Dane, this is scary. Oh, ooh, almost went for the slow throw. No!
Oh, wait for it, the big vulture sees. If that misses, he's gonna fall straight into the laser beam and go down. That was big gamba, but I mean that's a massive air move as well.
The big gamba indeed. Alright, and with that Fin Freezer, we'll take this set 2-0 and move on further into winners. So next up, we're gonna have Kane and Shadow Freak. Cool.
Kane probably the favorite in this one. Even like Kane is a pretty decent what's the word I'm looking for? Challenger for the big three of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On a good day, could see. Yeah, I can see Kane taking a couple of rounds from Saipet, Pita, or Kiria. This makes it. This makes the current day European Exert high-level tournaments relatively interesting because not only are the top players competing within themselves, one of them takes tournament this day, another one takes it this day, but also there are like a decent handful of people who could also challenge those three if they're having a good run.
Yeah.
If I beat Kane, I'll drink the store dry.
Oh,
damn.
Let's go. Shout out to Shadow Freak.
Crazier things have happened, and Shadow Freak ain't half bad themselves.
Wait, what did they even say that? Oh, in game. No.
So big party if we go 2 in a row.
Well, the longer this takes, the better the chances are for Pet to properly make it.
Or are they in a situation where they're like 50-50?
At this point in time, I think Pet is still on his way back home. But since he's playing in round 2, being one of the top 3 seeds,
yeah.
He might still make it. He is checked in. It is now just a matter of time. Oh, Candy got funnied out. Do I need to remake the room?
I think.
Oh, he's back in.
Yeah, I think one of the players earlier had some connection issues as well.
Candy Axel. No, never mind. Holy.
This would be a tournament of new characters.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the character that we know K&E to pilot for the most part. All right, but Jam is very mobile. But luckily, I guess for Raven, you don't necessarily have to, zone people out, and nor does she, primarily zone people out either. Just a very good all-rounder. You can have a little bit of zoning, you can go in, you can pressure, you have damaging combos, you have good buttons, you have everything. Oh, speaking of good buttons though, that trade working out perfectly for K&E.
Yeah, double puff, and just goes in immediately super puffball. Okay, it's fine. Shadow Freak, finding some footing. Where did K&E even lose all that health? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this character can deal some damage, especially when excitement is high.
Oh, I select that YSC to immediately lock him back into the corner, but did not quite work out fully. Ooh!
Where are we going? Where's the Jam going? What's the Jam doing?
What is the Jam doing? Oh my god.
A little bit of a scramble there at the end. Jump 2K, usually especially at that height, it does not convert very comfortably without use of 50 meter. But now, air throw is the move that starts the party. Ooh, smart.
What's that throw immediately?
Regardless of if you get that throw against Raven's stance or not, you have to threaten it with the throw. There is basically no other way.
Ooh. Throwing the 6
Really?
startup, very nice. Obviously, you know that Canadian, like many other Jam players, just really likes that 6H. Oh, nice. Catching the air tech.
Yeah, with the extra excitement, enabling the combo for Shadow Freak. So let the air forward dash run through.
Woo.
What a conversion!
Yeah.
All right, and still going.
That's gonna be death. Foul, finishing game 1.
Oh my god, Jam and Jump Heavy. name a better duo. That was a very scrambly hit as well. It was like a low air dash, random hit, popped Shadow Freak in the air, and then KNE still converted that.
Punishing middle YSC, well, not punishing, catching middle YSC on the way back down. Very interesting. Doesn't properly manage to jump over the orb there. Okay, funny Birdman button in action.
All reliable.
Yeah. Nice.
Damn. So scary teching out of the sky against Jam because, not only the air throws, but the air normals.
Yeah. Ooh.
Falling into the orb. Nice, delays the momentum with Jump 2K. No way out of here, orb prevents. But the angle works out for KNE perfectly over the needle. Tried to go for an air-to-air reset again, but this time, Raven is almost as good when it comes to air-to-air buttons, or perhaps even equal with Jam. I guess the buttons are not nearly as damaging, but they definitely are, they perform well.
Yeah. both of these characters have some pretty interestingly designed buttons. You just press a funny micro switch and something happens, right? Okay. Down. On wake up sweep. But it works against the highball. Right?
Yeah, you can, as long as you have a little bit of low profile, you can always go under it.
Yeah.
And that's in fact a lot of, strategy for a lot of characters, just mash under it, like 2P, 2K, 2D, whatever you got for low profiles. Ooh, prevented KNE from approaching fully with that, but that's a big counter hit! And Shadow Freak's life slowly fading.
And that's going to be set point for KNE.
Got a good start for Shadow Freak here. Misses the media, or perhaps that was a little bit of a shenanigan there. Sometimes they do miss their buttons on purpose. Too early on the puffball. Good tech timing for Shadow Freak.
Oh, nice throw. No! Doesn't get the throw or conversion, unfortunately. That is a training combo. Not a training combo, combo trial. Nice! Just Ryujin out.
Bit of an escape Tatsu. Oh. Players missing their air throws, jumping into descending air throws.
Let's go. Oh! Counter hit jump H conversion, not the greatest amount of damage. Where's the fortified Gekiri? What's going on? Oh, that might be nice.
He doesn't drop.
No!
Speaking of which, Joe still gets the tech.
Oh my god. So much lasagna misses the burst super conversion there in the end. I hope that's what that was.
Yeah, probably, but you know what they say about strong players and when they drop combos. KNE was immediately ready to go for the tech chase. Couple of 5 PPs, found the hit, convert, and save the round.
Yeah, alright. So, with that, our winner side, round 2 has completed finding their matches. Just a quick look over there. We're going to see Kidiot and Finn Freezer will be playing off stream, as well as Psychedelic Pet and KNE. And we'll be watching Stay Golden and PRK, as well as PETA and Minimalism Duke it out on stream next.
Alright, first footage of PRK. I imagine Venom is going to be the tool of the trade here.
Very probably, yes. Fighting Stay Golden, Slayer matchup. I feel like Zato is the 2,000 hour meme in that situation, right? The
Yeah.
whole, I've played for 10 aeons and you just picked up your character, press pile bunker, slop your way to victory. I don't know. Just funny big damage, man. It be what it do. Alright, let me pin the players as well.
Stay Golden, of course, performed especially well on the qualifier number 1. Had a couple of matches where I wasn't expecting Stay Golden to win, but it made it very, very far in the tournament.
Yeah.
So exciting to see how they're gonna fare against one of the OGs of the Guilty Gear community.
Yes, as they pull up into the room, Stay Golden doing the little dance. Oh my god, there it is. For Tarek to join the room.
It's a tough matchup for Slayer, like you said, but it only takes one good in, and you know, Venom is not the best defensive character in the game for sure. The only real reversal available for that character would require Burst in the form of Burst Dark Angel. But luckily in this game, even though you don't have, you know, unique true reversals, the system mechanics offer you quite a lot of interesting options to pick from.
Definitely.
Some requiring meter, some not. This is definitely a franchise, especially the older Guilty Gear franchise, known for numerous, endless amounts of options you can perform, not just on offense but also on defense. And characters like Venom are gonna have to utilize those universal mechanics when it comes to defending, when they do get in that position.
Okay, PRK's been flickering in and out of the room. May need to remake it, I'm not sure. I got the ping. Yes, there it is. Okay. So like that. In the meantime, as we wait, let me do my job of chilling the match arena. As you can see, the 120 in the top right corner is the prize for this league. Will be divided between the top 3 finishers after our finals next month. Feel free to contribute. I would be very, very happy. And I'm sure so would our finalists that are yet to be determined. Alright, we have the gamer in the room. Immediately snatching the player 1 side cab. As is etiquette.
But little do they know, player 2C is way better than player 1.
Oh yeah, it does have the unique stage theme though. There you go. Already making full use of that P1 advantage.
And already dodging a burst from Stay Golden.
Yeah, that was an early burst. Stay Golden quite trigger happy. Ooh, what a cool conversion! Hello.
This gamer.
Huge, but that looked very nice. Okay, safe little jab. Just manages to block the 6-8 mid-off scene. That was funny. Okay. Last week we had Miri. This week we have PRK. We're getting some Venom action, even though this is Europe. Even though it's 2024 in the year of our Lord. Oh. What's going on? They're playing footsies. They shouldn't be doing that. Ooh, nice late tech to catch that 6B read. Oh, there you go.
Escape opportunity is always available when you have...
Ooh. I like that. I like the timing on that 2S to hit the ball like a decent, what was that, 10, 20 frames after the 2S connected on block. So the ball would extend into the next button on block as well.
At the end of the round there was an attempt for Stay Golden to chase the teleport, so we at least know that Stay Golden is on the board when it comes to the RPS. But more easily said than done.
Yeah, definitely jumping around a little. Just trying to catch and cover some airspace here. Ooh.
Lots of trades.
Slayer jump H. Rare trade in Venom 6P.
Yeah, Venom 6P is one of those rare buttons that start up in 7 frames, so technically the fastest 6P in the game, together with Faust.
There we go. Nice. Some practice wave pressure. And just run up low, opening up.
Here we go.
Here. Dark Angel, you get to charge another. Ooh, okay.
Wow!
That works.
That's an awkward height. He's like, can't quite go under or dash over.
Oh, there you go.
Good reaction.
Venom 6P and PRK making perfect use of it. It's covering all angles.
The thing is, like, eventually you will have to contest the air. It's really hard for a Slayer to use his, you know, unique movement options on the ground. He's very horizontal in nature, and what Venom does extremely well is close that horizontal vector.
Yeah, ooh, nice conversion. Okay, into the ball set, there you go, 3 balls on deck. Uses them all, low air dash, opening up Stay Golden a second time. Dark Angel, ooh, tries to bait something there, but the dead angle came out in the next interaction. Ooh.
Alright, still.
There you go.
Yeah, finds the low. It's looking a little dangerous there for a moment, but I momentarily lost the control of the situation, but was able to procure it back. 2S anti-air, no counter hit, so harder to confirm. Mark also with the AID conversions.
Yeah, that looked like
that we
a
saw
very
from
late jump cancel on the close S there, but still works. I'm jealous. Okay. Ooh, with the extended help interaction, yes, with the ball. Okay, and the bait burst. Actually safe jabbing the burst. What is this scramble? Oh, careful. Okay, nothing can open this man up as he progresses into the winner's side of top 8.
Yeah, once again, a really nice switch of, you know, positions there. Teleports as, you know, Stay Golden was committing to, you know, dashing in.
Alright, so next up we're gonna have ourselves another Slayer match in PETA versus Minimalism.
I think PETA is gonna rock, or he does rock Raven in this matchup as well. I think it's only the Potemkin matchup where he goes to the Axel. And we really ought to make this room, because like every single pair is having some weird issues flickering in and out.
Really awkward, yeah.
I'm gonna remind you after this match.
Yes, we can...
Unless we want to go for it right now.
Are we, oh my god. Okay, is PETA in?
Nope, dropping out.
I will be remaking the room. Yeah. Good time to... Oh, wait, is PETA in? PETA's in. Has Minimalism tried joining the room yet? Have they just been missing it?
Yeah, I think I saw them pop in at least once earlier. Yeah, like every single player so far who tried to join the lobby has disconnected like once at least. Arx's lobby moment.
Arx's lobby moment. Minimalism in. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. We'll be making that.
And Minimalism Slayer, tough job ahead of them to take down one of the top European players at the moment. But like we said, all is possible. These are necessarily not as like these three top ones are not untouchable, and Minimalism is definitely one of those players who could challenge the top ones on a good day. However, Peter, got the burst as well. That's the wrong place to fire that. Slowed as well. Pushed back into the orb. Yeah, that was a rough round. Raven does have a little bit of that same energy that Venom has. Really good at controlling the horizontal movement, not just with projectiles, but also with, normals that have extremely good range. 2 heavy, we have 5 heavy. Ooh! 5 heavy to the wrong direction here. Now big chance for Minimalism. Pita is still holding on to their burst. They go jump in, take throat into a little bit of a double up. Guy's so tricky to block. Pita with the good control of the flight mechanic. This is not quite gonna finish. Minimalism does have burst ready to go as well. So burst DOT is on the table, potentially. Ooh, but hold on's it a little too much. Now Minimalism, that's the play here. Got with the counter hit, got with another one. And a safe play by Pita, holding on to that burst. Could definitely see in a universe where Pita wants to use that. Oh, that's so smart! The instant air dash over the command grab.
Oh, nice. We see through that. Okay, and Pita just pressing into the high-low.
Scratch catching Slayer on the jump startup. Now in the corner. It's a good setup here for Orb. Goes into the empty low, and it's gonna hurt. Crap.
Oh, it doesn't fully work. But
interesting.
It's whatever.
Okay. The funny thing is, I think if he techs there, you would have to tech forward, right? Which will basically tech you straight into Pita's throw box. I wonder if your tech in would have been enough to avoid that. 3 PPP, Abare got out of the situation, and now, what do we got? Not a true setup. Good on Minimalism for recognizing that.
Uh-oh, careful. There's a lost burst. And so far, a round that almost looks lost.
Wow. Counter his scratch, converting.
Oh, crosswise. Just kind of throwing it out there. Doesn't really work. Pita just staying back, chilling, letting you come to him with a button. Destroy yourself.
Really tricky when you throw an orb, basically mid-screen. It's like between the players, and it's kind of on the height where you can't really dash through it, but you can't jump through it either. Oh, nice whiff punish though.
Okay.
Prompting Pita to use that burst. Oh, there we go!
Oh,
a little too far to get the corner combo going. It's sort of a tragedy here. Usually, like on a character like Slayer against Raven, you're usually gonna have only one opportunity, but Minimalism getting another one.
Oh,
he was
trying to go for the unblockable. Holy. Right.
Maybe a little too cheeky, and Peter was ready to call that out.
And for once, Excitement Super doesn't kill. Oh no, come on, man. No, you can't do that. Almost killed as well, but you know, FD does its job. And there you go, Peter taking game 2. And the set 2 winners semis as well.
I mean,
Alright.
I commend the bravery for sure going for the unblockable undertow there, but slightly risky undertaking, especially since Pita had like over a 50-meter there.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'll be remaking the room and everything, making some other preparations, so we'll be going into a little break. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Gamers, we're back. It's been 3 long minutes, and I've missed you all so dearly. We ball. QK, are you live?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Hopefully the lobby gods will bless us this time.
Yes. Shini, I pray every night on my knees. Alright, so we will be starting with top 8. And for once we actually have a full top 8 before we start it, so we can actually do the full thing, right? It's cool, which means that we'll be starting with loser's side top 8 as well. Quickly refresh this so I can show you what our wonderful gamers have been up to. Here we are. So, we got Stay Golden and Fin Freezer as well as Kania Minimalism in the loser's side of top 8. And Stay Golden and Fin Freezer will be duking it out first. We call the gamers in there in just a second.
No big surprises so far looking at the brackets.
Yeah, it's been pretty alright.
All the top seeds have proceeded
Yes.
in the winners bracket.
It's actually the top 8 seeds made top 8. That's crazy, guys.
It's a nice testament to the knowledge level of the community for us TOs.
Yeah.
I say us, I had nothing to do with this technical side of the TOing.
Shoutouts on that end to Peter, who's been working on this ELO sheet, by the way. That takes into account any matches played in weeklies and stuff like that. And just gathers as much data as possible.
I think a thing like that has been a long time coming. There's been a couple of people, actually a handful of people, including myself and Satsu, who've at some point talked about, arranging some sort of like a ranking system. Mm-hmm. And I guess now it's finally it's reality.
It is real. I know that some other games have been used and stuff like that for a while. I think there was a pretty extensive Grand Blue ELO sheet. At least maybe even specifically for the Hard Edge weeklies for the German community stuff, which then became the EU weeklies, but you know what it is. You know what I mean. Yeah, they've been gathering data ever since that game came out. Every single week they run first to 5s, 10 sets. So good. Anyway, we're gaming. We got
Explosive.
We got Stay Golden. We got Sin Freezer, and Explosive is a good just word to summarize this matchup. Both guys just wanted to hit the big thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Slayer has to take a lot of risks, but at the same time, Slayer is like surprisingly good at calling out Sin's, slow to recover options. Yeah, Dandy Step is quite dangerous.
Yeah, I suppose Sin, like, apart from Baltic thing, doesn't really have anything that covers space for a meaningful amount of time when considering BDCs and Dandy Step.
Yeah, I mean, nothing better than, I guess, you do have your 6 active frames 2D, which does have limited range. Not quite Kai 2D, but...
Yeah.
In that sense, surprisingly vulnerable to getting whiff punished. But so far, Fin Freezer controlling the space fairly well. I say that, and 6-6, we dash through into...
Oh, yeah. Mid. The dreaded mid anime players worldwide destroyed by mids. Oh, that's that. There it is.
Yeah, thing about, pressure like this, you are playing Guilty Gear, so even if your opponent is dishing mids, you eventually have to somehow protect yourself, and Slayer is really awkward. Is like one if you press a button one time at the wrong time, counter hit will lead to a million points of damage.
Okay.
And if you just sit still,
5D, and this kills. And with that, Stay Golden takes game 1.
Alright, so far dealing pretty well with the Sin threat. But Fin Freezer did have pretty good success, especially on that round 1.
Oh! Okay. I guess that's one way to deal with Beak, is just throw your face at it. Just challenge them on, okay, how much damage can you get from a counter hit, big hit? Now watch me. Watch me, bro. Oh my god.
Speaking of counter hits, Fin Freezer really can't unleash that burst on good conscience, not when the life disadvantage is like this.
No.
Ooh, Mappa finds the way in once again, barely avoiding the second Mappa.
What is the point of bursting if it's gonna be a bad burst anyway? I get hit once, it's already a hero burst. Oh no, counter hits. No, okay, that's a good burst, nice. Ooh, far S getting avoided with that air dash, and the golden makes quick work of Finn Freezer here, moving on. And there will be Finn Freezer out at 7th place, taking 1 point to the scoreboard.
Yeah, textbook, Slayer, Sin. Get in once, don't let the Hungry Boy run out again, and yeah, you have it.
Right, so we got Minimalism in the room immediately, ready to ball. Random bracket. Oh, I think Stale Devils is running some fun stuff later on today. Nice. Yeah, I think he was originally planning to do an NA exhibition, but I suppose due to sign up numbers, just moved to a little random bracket. That's cool though. I like that. Okay, so we got K&E flickering in and out, and I don't know what's going on. Oh no, he's in. He's in. Let's go. Let's go. We're gaming. We're gaming. Finally.
That's what he said. Let's go, man. And another explosive match coming up.
What is wrong? Why indeed? Thank you, Jam, for letting me know.
A lot of the times I love to compare these two characters to each other. Characters that kind of need that big counter hit to cash out. What was that hitbox? Caught the 6-6 from Minimalism out of the corner.
Okay, so far untouched. Oh, not anymore. Okay.
BBC, right. It's an invulnerable.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice defensive throw, and gets a throw RC conversion. This time Bao will finish it. Nice. Moving on. Whoa. Careful. Whoa.
A little bit of movement, back and forth.
Movement
Too heavy
indeed.
with the big reach.
Okay, nice conversion, lots of damage as well. Jam, obviously, not the most sturdy of characters defensively. Oh, and that should be death. There she is.
as is apparent here. That was just a couple of touches. Two tools that are very similar to each other: Pile Bunker and Puffball. Both are like massive, advancing DP like hitboxes with a lot of disjoint. Yeah, that's too heavy. That just has a massive hitbox all around.
Oh my god, that was lovely! The parry in between under pressure into the instant burst bait. Oh my god, bro. What are you sniffing on this man's hands? Okay, is that dead? There you go. No. What? One more touch. Come on, get it. There you go. Ah, yes. Lovely. Jam Jump H just beating anti-airs. Should have 6 speed. Should have 6 speed. That was crazy. That was sick.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Crosswise, whiffing. No punish though. Just a quick little conversion. Ooh, nice. Late. It's late hit. Whoa, what? J2K entirely whiffing. Oh no.
Ooh, this is actually gonna hit.
What is bro doing?
Burst empowered
Nice,
DOT. Don't even have to backdash cancel that to get it in.
Ooh, nice. The IAD ADP, but it doesn't work. Unfortunate. Ocelot specials, not wake up burst DOT. Come on. You can't just say that. That's disrespectful. Ooh, well-timed backdash. Woo. Doesn't get punished by the parry. No. The Ocelot specials cross-up burst DOT. Get it right. Oh my god, that was sick. Hello? Messes it up. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and K&E is obviously still wants to play this at that amount of health.
Oh, nice OTG extension. That was sick. Capitalizes, or rather, immediately switches in his brain. Sees the drop combo. It's fine though. We got jam buttons. What are you worried about? Oh my god, another parry on its slate.
Switching sides, unfortunately.
Carrying
But
minimalism to the corner. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? J2KRC. Okay, but still favorable for K&E. Conversion and extending off of the double pop. Gets another one. Gets another one. Oh, into the counter hit. That's death, bro. Nah, he's gone. He's out.
yeah, he knew. You take that
Oh my
most
god,
classic
bro.
of resets
Oh my god.
as a counter hit. Even a character who has
Holy.
fairly high stun resistance is probably gonna get stunned because of that.
Oh my heavens. Alright, so with that minimalism, we'll also kiss today goodbye at 7th place, going home with 1 point on the scoreboard. And now we can finally move to our winner's side of top 8. So, here you go. Wait, can I show this properly? I don't know. Why is it like this? There we go. Now we can show this properly.
This is kind of like history repeating itself. Kind of the same status quo as last week. Last week we had Kiria going against Mirri in the top side of the bracket. And I believe it was Saipe and Pia playing that time as well.
Saipe and Peter definitely faced off before losers finals once. Yeah, I think it was in winner semis. Alright, so we got Kidiot and PRK rocking up for their winners semis matches.
Last week Mirri couldn't quite do it. Let's see if PRK can bring something extra to the table. Sort of snatch the wins from one of the finest.
Alright, called them on Discord. Locked everything in. Can I get a little... There we go. Why is it like this? What? Now we have it. There you go. Right. We have the gamers in. The boys are in fact in town. The pinks are here. And Peter
Big boy colors.
Stands up. Helping out his friend here. Helping out his boy.
Is that considered coaching? Is the extending behind?
It's not coaching if
Gideon's
you talk to the one you want to lose, right? Oh! Funny ass Fires. Simply hilarious buttons. Alright. Johnny's worst matchup, the dreaded 5-5.
Tragedy.
Tragic, bro. Oh my god! Air throw, there you go. Oh, converts off of it. Venom close S hitting everyone on the screen.
But you know, you'll probably do anything in your power to maintain Johnny in level 1.
Yeah.
Which I think Kiria is still currently.
Yeah, it still is. I saw the little flash. Has he even thrown a coin yet? It's 8.
Oh, that was so smart! Knew that Kiria wanted to go for the YRCSY and the defensive movement from Parek.
That's 2, and that's a conversion immediately. Okay, bursts out. Actually, properly, or successfully rather, bursting out of a Johnny combo. Love to see it. He's on level 2 again though. Nice air throws and get him to the ground. Awkward height, just get it. Nice, that's gonna kill. Obviously not gonna expect the burst here from Kidiot. That would have been very ambitious. Idiot staying composed, just taking that. Going into round 2.
Alright, with the safe route, in case Kide wanted to burst there. Ooh, nice catch, but that doesn't quite lead into hard KD.
Whoa. Oh my god, bro. Okay.
And the burst as well. Looking tough for Kide. PRK coming through, and if PRK gets to 50 meter here, this could be a checkmate. That Dark Angel is available very soon. Just a couple more hits. Finds the overhead.
One hit,
now,
and the next
here it
knockdown
comes.
will do it. There you go. Charge that stinger aim. Chip him out. Take all
That's
his
all-
tension. Put
all
your
his
money in the
meter.
cash register for
He's
no
trying.
reason. Their tension is your tension. Oh, as of right now. There you go.
You know, honestly, I'm not sure if there was any way for Kide to, exit from the pressure there. Like, he totally had to spend all of that FD to prevent the chip damage, but then, even then, in the follow-up situations, the Dark Balls after the Dark Angel.
Whoa. Okay. Here we go. PK establishing some crazy neutral play with the balls right now. Okay.
Missing with the coin.
Idiot getting pressure started. Is he still level 1 though? Yeah, he
think
is.
so, yeah.
Can't really be too threatening right now. Okay, here we go.
There we
though.
go.
Now it's a big threat. That is a man with a railgun. Okay. Ooh, nice. Stinger MYRC. Extremely exit of you to do that. Nice. Converting off the overhead here. I forgot the name of the special move in Guilty Gear. Execute me now. Oh, there you go. Gets that burst out. Nice. Air unblockables. No, drop beam. Careful. Here you go. Jump in. Oh,
the mash!
Nice close air sabare. So sick, bro. Holy.
How fast is that even? I think that's like 5 or 6 frames.
There's no way that's
Johnny
5
Close Flash.
frames. I'm gonna cry if it is. I thought that was 8 frames or something. What's the gap in Venom jump H into overhead? That was the heavy Venom dive pickup, right? It's a little slower. Whoa.
I checked, it is actually 6 frames, so close.
Oh my lord. Honest 6 framer. Yeah. He really is honest mids Johannes. That was a sick conversion. I'm gonna vomit.
Into pressure reset this time. PRK smartly holding the FD not to get unblockable.
Okay, nice. Ball still on deck and uses it immediately. Nice. What about that air tech buttons with balls on the screen? Oh no! Level 3 beam launcher. Get him down. That's why I see you got 2 coins left, and that should be enough to kill even. Here you go. That's gonna be one more touch, one more opening. We'll do it. He only needs the 1 beam there is. Perfectly calculating all his finances.
And from what angle is that of the overhead kind?
Oh. Nice. Frame traps and everything. Okay, he's level 3. He's got the scary pressure now. What patience to hit the 5p. That was crazy.
I'm not sure if like Kid just dropped the combo and accidentally got the reset or what was happening there, but Kid will happily take this. Level 2 on deck still.
Yeah.
And a burst.
Oh, tick throw gets jumped out, and there's the beam launcher. Okay, nice little tick throws. Not tick throws. Little stagger pressure, but it's not enough. Idiot taking game 2. It's 1-1. Gamers.
PRK is very close. It would be a little bit of a... I want to say at the same time, not really an upset, but feels like an upset. If we consider, you know, the skill levels of these players, it's honestly 50-50. But you gotta look at the merits of the... or rather the records of the players previously. And in that sense, you would say that Kiria would be the favorite to win this.
Yeah, I mean, Kidia, obviously, right now, our first place in standings, and has been doing incredibly well in tournaments. Well, across the last 2 to 3 years in general, but especially in the past couple of weeks, just been almost unbeatable.
And here we go. You're gonna lose all of your meter to this.
Give me all you got.
So-
Give me all you
it's
have to
always,
offer. And that risk bar is rising. Getting that awkward counter hit as well. Possibly ruining the pickup there. Oh. Okay. We're getting into dust loops. Love to see them. Okay. BRK not flinching at the 2C. You know, Kidiot loves that high-low after any 2C in the corner, especially.
You know, that was fundamentals from PRK. Just perfectly placed 2K just outside of the throw range and caught Kidiot's speed.
Nice little rising jump P, learning from the Milia players. Okay, Kidiot navigating these balls.
There we go with
Nice.
that 2K once again,
Oh.
and that's the same maneuver that PRK used on a previous set.
Okay, level 1 misfiner still though. Where are the coins? Where are the coin hits? You got nothing.
The IAD, we're going into the left corner.
Yup.
Kidiot with 50 meter. Ooh,
Doesn't block or high. There's a coin. We're finally playing a video game.
yeah, I think was afraid to take the level 3 because Barek did have burst available, so the safer play was to just take the 1 coin.
Yeah, we threw 1 in the slot machine, then we can start gambling. Okay.
Ow!
And he's a high roller.
Now, big question, is Barek gonna burst this or just gonna take it to the last round? Both options are
Oh, the
available, but
overhead.
not anymore. Not after that TK Mistfinder overhead.
You're gonna have to take that to the last round.
Now, last round of this set, both players with the full burst.
Ooh. Okay, 6K.
Got it so high.
Little knockdown. No coins though. Beam still on level 1. This Viner is not the craziest thing yet. And not even with RC gonna lead to a crazy conversion, but at least it's gonna guarantee 1 coin. For it to become threatening in the next interaction. You're gonna have to earn that one. There it is. Oh!
Wait!
Nice! The freestyler skater boy combos. Okay, there it is. There's that low air
Air
dash.
dash.
And
Is
that's
it gonna be enough? Yes!
Idiot taking it 2-1 over PRK. That was probably my favorite set so far. That was
For
sick.
sure.
That was
That
mad
was-
fun. And Peter is frozen in fear. Surely.
Was it 2-1 Kidiot Mirri last week as well?
I think so, yeah.
I wanna say, for the sake of the storyline.
These Venoms are terrifying. Let me tell you. Alright. So, next up, we have Psychedelic Pets up against Pida, who's been staring at Kidiot's neck for the past 10 minutes.
Probably fell asleep there.
Oh no!
My turn?
Huh? Done? Alright. Gamers do get gaming. Oh no, they're both just standing there. This is just like offline when you're playing with someone and then somebody who's you've never seen just stands behind you and watches you play and you get nervous. It's like, who are you? What is this? What's going on? Sit down and play, please. Hello? Somebody help me?
The arcade experience.
Stranger
Which
heavy
we will
breathing down
probably-
my neck as I get mixed by Raven. But Raven, it won't be today, or not right now, because as we all know, this is the matchup. This is the one matchup where Peter actually still resorts to Axel.
Yes,
last
Hypet
week it
was
wasn't-
able to overcome this last week.
Yes.
But let's see.
Not after
how
quite
this-
the ordeal. It was a close set finished by the clutchest of 6Bs against that trademark extender hurtbox on Axel.
Alright, got the 50 bird or 50 meter baited there. But Pita is out of the corner now, holding down the 4-6K counter hit, gonna lead into some decent damage. Cypet still wants to play this round, probably because they have pretty decent reservoir of meter still let it go.
Oh, and with that, the first round goes to Peter. Axel does make the matches long and painful.
Yeah, Zoner versus Potemkin matchups tend to be played quite slow.
Oh my god, the JD.
Ooh, nice response to the instant air dash forward. Alright, burst will prevent Psychic Peck from getting in, but Pet is starting to have quite a lot of meter, so lots of Potemkin shenanigans and such is available here. Such as, here we go!
Oh!
Into the corner with you.
And immediately that's 50% of Peter's health gone. The smoke screen, not doing anything. Tries to be a reversal from Peter here.
Unblockable? No.
You know from last week, Peter is quite DP heavy, actually, in this matchup. Not really willing to just defend against Potemkin, which is understandable because that is kind of just his win condition, just being next to you.
Yeah,
So,
pretty
solid
much.
defense can only get you so far if your opponent, you know, strike throws you every single time they have like one touch and it's 3 times per second.
Oh, yo, the 5 heavy. Rare footage of actually being able to contest any of Axel's buttons like that. Yo!
Okay, nice. There it is. Okay, are we gonna see DP? No, nothing. Okay. Scary though. The hammer for YRC.
Where's Peter gonna burst? Spend the 50 meter on the...
Oh.
Yo, that was a nice clean air throw. Peter's out of there.
You know, Pet was fishing for that gold burst as well. Okay, backing off. Now what are you gonna do? There's a slide head, one more interaction. There's the Ben 10, and our C conversion should kill here. No, no! No finished combo. We got one more shot. There you go. Armor not quite enough in this case. And Peter takes that first game.
Close as ever. So we potentially kind of have a couple of games here. Forward Mega Fist has to back off because that is, even on hit, quite minus. There is still some amount of RPS that you can kind of force depending on the character you're playing against, and
Yeah.
you know.
Ooh. Counter hit Rye. Okay, into shock.
Get over
Go.
here.
OTG extensions as well, just get you as far away as possible. Yes, I guess the OTG stuff is favorable for Axel unless you want to, you know, roll the dice for any sort of Oki setup that may or may not just get backdash pop busted. Oh, what's going on?
Still had time for a 2S there.
Ooh, oh, they're still in? Nothing crashed? Oh, it was just me, I guess. Never mind. My apologies. I lagged there for a second, but we caught up. Nothing too much happened. Pat did lose around half his health. Okay. Ooh, backdash from the Ben 10.
What
Another
a crust!
though. Yeah. interesting punish. Just to get a super jump in. Sure. Oh.
This is tough. It has quite a lot of meter available. Can't
Oh.
RC this though.
Yeah. Counter hit, unfortunately. Can't even convert off of it properly, right? With nothing. Okay. Now where are you going? This looks like it's almost Pet's demise. This time. He fought his way back from this position before.
Ooh, but we have an opening. Misses
There
the
it is.
2K.
And that's the first round for our Danish soldier here.
Such a classic maneuver, whiffing like 2K or 2P, making the opponent believe that it is gonna be a meaty, but then instead going into the buster.
The trooper is marching towards his goal, but it's pushing him back with sickles and chains. I don't know what's going on. Okay, air dash is in.
Yes, Cyclic Pet did gain a little bit of real estate from that side swap.
And now Peter's corner, kind of back into the corner. Counter hit 6P going into 6K loops. cutting them short just to be sure to get the knockdown. Peter immediately responding with a burst. Oh, don't you jump. Don't you dare leave the ground with your feet and not expect me to snatch your shoes. Is that an OTG? No. There's a Trish YRC. Baited that reversal. Oh no, what?
There we go with the
Second
unblockable.
part comes out on Roman Castle and Cross is pet up. Oh, you might not have been expecting that one. That was incredibly awkward.
Yeah, even if you know it's coming, I still don't exactly know if like how to block that properly.
Shout out to Pet saying I blocked that instantly before I even got into the room. That's my hero. That's great. Alright, next up. PRK in the room, KNE in the room. Please do get on the cabs, my fellow gamers.
Venom versus Jen. Get ready to rock.
All right, from a favorable matchup to not so favorable matchup, Jam is very good at getting in on characters who want to try to zone you, which would be the favorable game plan for Venom if it was possible. Keep the gorilla away.
Yeah, obviously she's not the most mobile in the sense of navigating the labyrinth that is flying balls, but she just moves forward very fast. As you can see, every single time KNE gets burst, he will be back before you even touch the ground. It's you give him one opening that sort of forms a straight line, and he will be in there. Okay, here we go. Dickie didn't pick up. Nice. Get the double puff in there. And the extension as well into Bow. Is that going to kill?
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
it is.
With that little amount of risk in there, and the guaranteed massive damage. I can't even remember how much it is, but that is the most damaging super to slap at the end of your combos in this game. Oh, here we go with the counter hit.
Ooh, still gets a pick up with 5k, but drops on, unfortunately, with the 2x rep.
Putting all that meter from the gold burst into good use. Choose, sir. Are you gonna spend your meter, or are you gonna take the chip damage? Usually at this point, when it's when the Dark Angel checkmate is done so early, when you still have a lot of health to spend, players usually tend to just take the damage and build the meter instead.
Oh, that's a lot of risk as well. KNE had a card of Gekid in there that would have been death as well. Nice. Quick reaction on the anti-air.
Oh, the hard bait, but KNE didn't buy it! And in fact was ready to press a button. Oh,
Nice.
the deadliest of RPS.
Moving on immediately.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Starting up with a big counter hit straight in the corner. KNE in his element.
Ooh. Playing third strike footsies. Never mind, we're not playing third strike footsies.
Just had barely enough frames to teleport out of there.
We're playing Puffball YSC. Get in here. Oh, there it is. Nice.
God,
a bait
KNE's
burst.
moving so fast. Help!
Other side is it?
He's just zooming
Okay.
around, but
Okay. No. We throw Jam and keep her in the corner for the next 15 years. Ma'am, you must pay for your crimes.
good presence of mind. It was KNE who wanted to throw out of that setup, I think, but PRK was so ready for it.
Ooh, nice. Juggle on the Q5. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and the punish.
Blocking everything. Go ahead, run out of resources. I'm playing this like Grand Blue. You used all your funny icons? Good. Nice.
Alright, I can see the path. PRK is ready to run it back. Ooh, straight into the 6B of KNE though. Corner we go, got the card. Now the pressure.
Oh,
ooh, that's a big straight.
Okay, that was a bit too much momentum there. Just sliding through PRK there. Okay, gets a jump in. Nice 6 Rare instance of Jam Jump H not working out. Oh, that is 0 damage. Okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. That was gonna be not 0 damage.
Katie might have the burst here.
Ooh.
PRK was hunting for it.
Okay. One more touch could do it. Yep, there's the burst. As you said. Oh, the F throw into the teleport. Okay, just stagger pressure them. Oh boy.
In a way, it was a successful investment there for PRK to burst that round, because that allowed him to force KNE to burst as well, and to get a small burst advantage for this round.
Okay.
Nice air to air.
Into the good old Dark Angel. Try and parry all these. Good luck.
It was funny because KNE did get a successful blitz before the hit, for the previous hit before the Dark Angel, but I don't think there's really like anything he can do there still. Just have to hold the Dark Angel. Unless you would go into like Jam's reversal super. I think it shouldn't have enough in-will frames to power through. I'm not sure.
Does it? It goes into a cutscene though as soon as she hits, and it hits quite early post flash. So
I guess it depends on the
would be,
spacing.
yeah.
If you can lock him into the animation, then sure. If lock on the late air dash.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. PK's new mixtape is looking crazy.
And suddenly, it's PRK who has the set point advantage here.
Yes, for the first time in the set, PK's in the lead and he's almost about to finish it. Okay, here we go.
PRK just controls these angles so well.
Okay.
Right. Back to the ground with you.
Fuck it, we ball. Every Venom player ever. Oh. Nice. Just outside of throw range.
Yeah, that command dash has been working out for KNE
throws,
pretty well.
Defensive throws definitely working overtime for PRK today.
Right, now finishing with a ball.
Uh-oh!
Here's the
There's
reversal.
the Venom reversal, and that is so much damage. You attack on another one. Yeah, there you go. Oh, balls. No. You don't get to do that to me. Not today. GG's out.
And like the RPS at the end there, it's like when you set balls in matchups like these, where you're fighting a character who can skip the neutral at a moment's notice, it's so important that your initial ball sets are set so that they cover the right angles. And I think PRK set the balls so that if KNE comes in with like an AID angle, one of the balls is going to go upwards, and if KNE is going to use like command dash or whatever, trying to low profile, the other ball will stop him on the ground. And small things like that just, make or break the matchup completely.
Yeah, especially if you like Jammin one too many times, she will just break your entire world. So anyway, with that being said, KNE will finish his run at 5th place today, out with 3 points towards that score, working ever so tediously. As we keep going with our second Losers Top 6 match in Psychedelic Pet versus Stay Golden.
Yeah, which one of these gentlemen is gonna face PRK in the Losers Finals? Let's find out!
Let us find out indeed.
Psypet with the matchup advantage. They do say this is the OG bad matchup for Slayer.
I think it's the OG good matchup for Potemkin, rather.
Yeah, that's probably the better way of putting it, because you don't have that many.
Ooh.
Had to cancel that armor to save themselves. 6B working. Overtime, perhaps.
Oh,
Yeah, landing right in front of
Put him in the
Psychedelic
corner.
Pet.
what are you gonna do now? One more extension. No, drops the combo, unfortunately. Ooh!
Ooh,
Okay,
hold on.
potentially a dead man. No, not quite. Nice. Backdash, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, no burst here from Stay Golden. Just
I
take it
feel
to
like Slayer kind of gets to taste a little bit of his own medicine, being one of the hardest characters to Oki in the game. Potemkin having the kind of little bit of the same with his special backdash.
Okay.
Like reaching far, reaching wide, as does this button 5 heavy.
Okay. And one more touch. Should do it. Is it gonna be a burst? No, it's not. Where is it? Ooh, would you like to use your burst or double it and take it to the next game?
God, that was such a fast reaction. I barely registered that Stay Golden was dashing forward, but Psychedelic Pet was already throwing right out of the forward dash.
Okay.
Speaking of them throws. Ah, we got the read. Double time!
Okay. In the corner, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get out of this? Because it's not stopping by itself. Ooh, bad choice.
Damn.
Just like every other choice you could have made. Terrible choice. Who locked
You know-
this man in a room with Pet? What's happening?
Some people say there are no bad choices, there are only, guesses.
Right?
But oh my god, did a lot of the guesses go wrong for Stay Golden there?
The fact that there's no good choice doesn't mean that the other choices aren't bad. Sometimes it's fucked.
Is this rigged? 2D, 2D, 2D?
this
Yeah. This,
Incredible. And with that, Pet takes it 2-0, moving on swiftly. GG's to Stay Golden. Out at fifth
literally
place
had
as
to
well.
literally had to RC after that mop because Psychedelic Pet got the IB. That would have been Buster otherwise.
Yeah.
It's just like you're strategically minus enough for a lot of situations, especially after IB is in that matchup. Like the magical -3 that gets you busted doesn't really get you punished in other matchups as much. And as long as you don't get punished, you get to maybe RPS with a backdash again. But it just doesn't fly against Potemkin the same way.
Yeah. The 3 frames really is the number of all time.
Yeah, every Potemkin player in the world. -3?
What's your favorite number, guys?
-3.
-3 is my favorite thing.
Everything out of context.
Looking at the thermometer right now, I'm pogging. I'm a Potemkin player. It's cold. Anyway. I saw Kidiot getting funnied out of the room. What is the deal with that?
Now, I'm trying to remember, did Kidiot and Pedia meet last week?
I am pretty sure they did. Right? Wait.
At the very end. I think it was like
Let me-
Psychedelic Pet putting Pedia onto the lower bracket, then Kidiot surviving until winners finals, and then it was
Kidiot
Kidiot and Pedia.
did not meet. Peter got knocked out by Miri in loser semis. I forgot about
it was
that.
like that.
Yeah, he lost to Pet Miri. That was a banger. All right. Speaking of bangers, we got some real people on deck right now. Real human beings, arguably people. Drop as many combos as you do against Buddy. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Hit me like that. Anyway,
Is that the only weakness of Johnny players? The
Yes.
only hope for their opponents to survive is if the Johnny drops their combo.
Yeah.
We have come to this at the highest level of Guilty Gear Exert.
It's a psychological thing. It's like chess. You just hope your opponent makes really funny mistakes. Oh. Okay, that's 2 hits towards excitement. Oh, and all the health gone though. What's the point in dropping combos if my opponent just takes their own health anyway?
What's the point of bursting if my opponent is just throwing coins anyway?
What's the point of bursting if my opponent has a funny sword? Okay,
that magic?
Can hit 2H, SDTH, and pick up the beam, drop. There you go. 5H, funny Birdman. Oh my god. Please tell me he's not dead in the next interaction.
It was a funky looking setup there. I think that was fake as hell.
Peter's just doing things right now.
I mean, sometimes you just make a couple of mistakes and you have to improvise.
If I throw him off enough, he'll be demoralized. It worked! It worked! What can I say?
If I'm not sure what the hell I'm improvising, how can my opponent know?
Yeah. That's real. Oh! The level 1 combo. Hello. 2 hits. The big 2. God, remember when Strive had those? I'm so sad they removed that. The funny word on the single hit combo counter. That shit was so great.
Now because of the poison, can't quite get away from the orb, but lands on Blazer Beam. Not converted though, that's big win for Pidya.
He's just swinging his arms and then doing funny bird button. Okay. Oh, scary footsies against the Mistfinder. Unfortunately for Kidiot though, it's still level 1. And Raven is doing his job for Peter right now. Get that orb set up. Another one. You didn't block overhead. And you didn't guess the right number between 0 and 5. What are you doing? Anyway. It is a first to 3. So we'll be watching some more of this. As we listen to Hagen's theme, which I haven't heard in years, I think.
Ooh, nice conversion. Got the level 2 out of that as well. But it goes under.
Oh!
Ooh, that was the same burst that I forgot who did earlier. But against flying birds, when they are airborne, very dangerous to burst.
Yeah. Okay.
Be just so loaded. Any hit is gonna do it.
A D. Uh-oh!
Yep.
Funny excitement.
So
Does he
if
get,
this is
does he get the
RC,
pickup into the
this-
other one? No, right? No.
Yeah,
He needs
it's
corner for that, right? There you go.
One of the rare cases where you can't really tell if it's gonna be enough or not. You would have to be a Raven player to recognize.
I don't know actually,
Alright.
but does it deal more damage like per excitement tick, or is it just the 3 levels? It's not. I'm not sure actually.
I think it's just the ticks don't do anything for a Raven as far as I know. It's only the levels that change the mechanics. But I might be wrong because this game has a lot of mechanics.
I may simply be lying.
I may simply be spreading misinformation and then sleeping soundly afterwards.
I'm a cheeky little goblin putting misinformation on under your bed sheets. Oh, the latest dead angle hit I've ever seen. They're so active. Oh, okay, 6k through the needle. Don't care. Johnny did not ask. And Kidiads, we're appreciating the 6k for what it is. Oh no.
Burst has to happen, but immaculate spacing by Pidya. Just completely staying outside of that burst range. It was like, if Kidya respects that orb, he'll still have to block some sort of a mix-up afterwards.
Yeah. It is quite impressive. Okay. 5H doing its job. Nice
Double
throw.
jump into net throw.
Catch him in the stratosphere.
Again, the spacing.
The
This man and
5P anti-air was so well placed there. Holy. Okay, double scratch, get some more excitement, get it all going. You might not even need it because this round's already going so well and flowing so nicely for Peter.
Damn, it feels like Peter's. Oh, I say that, but we skip the neutral here.
Hold that thought.
Peter was doing too heavy, which does not fare well against the Swide travel.
Yeah.
Ooh, no hit confirm.
What is going on? He's been playing too much Ramlu? Just the footsie super? You're not Lancelot? You don't have the full screen instant reversal? What's going on? Who do you think you are?
A lot of resources lost by both players. Yeah, not much to do here while the opponent is flexing in front of you. He just. Ooh, that was an empty travel.
I suppose stands against Johnny is especially strong, right? Because his walk's very slow, and he has to you know telegraph his throw quite visibly.
Yeah, I think.
So you have time to get out of stance. Oh my god.
I guess the empty travel is the way for Johnny to punish the stands.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Good catch.
There it is. Oh, just outside of the blitz range. Okay. Another one. Johnny did not ask a single question about that though, so he will keep going.
God.
Oh my god.
Having to
Kitty
go.
just kind of twerking on that blitz right now.
Was kind of cute, able to recover out of that 2S, was it, and block the coin still. Safe round starts.
Shoutouts. Oh, effort? No, nothing. He just staying grounded. Ooh. Unfortunate timing on the gold burst here. Peter just deciding to 5H1, a jump cancel on block.
Ooh, the air throw doesn't come out. The jump heavy misses in the wrong
There's the
direction.
jump, and there is a nice air throw. I was kind of surprised he didn't do it earlier, but now he did it in a fucking great spot. And this could be the set for Peter already. Oh no 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 no. Okay, chill out for a second. Let that sit. Let it simmer. Let it do its thing. Okay, now you're back. Coin. He's running out of coins. What's his level? We don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. He's gone. No, he's not.
I think currently it's very small and it doesn't do much. Oh, he got the IB air throw, dog. What you doing air dashing at me?
Terrible. All right. GG's for that one. Peter, stay in the room, please. I don't want more connection issues.
What's the point of ever going in the air if the opponent just IB air throws you no matter what you do?
It's true.
It's kind of true. That's why it's the meme. The thing is that it's so difficult to always be IB air throwing. Yet some players are just so built different that they will literally IB air throw you at command.
All right.
But now,
Gamer's got a game.
this will be interesting. So, Saipet PRK.
Yeah.
Don't really see this matchup very often.
Yeah. But very similar to the Kai pot matchup. This is one where I love to point out that Venom doesn't actually get to just clutter the screen with projectiles because it establishes Potemkin's projectile, which is arguably one of the strongest in the game. If it is available that readily, it's definitely extremely dominant. Just wins neutral right there off of one flick. Oh my god.
Luckily, Venom can do, like... Ooh, but hold that thought! The cheeks into RC! That's a conversion you don't see very often either.
And there he goes.
In fact, I don't think I've ever seen that conversion before. Jump D RC, what a gamer.
What a gamer indeed. Oh.
again. The flick is the MVP here. PRK trying to establish some sort of control. The pet not letting that happen. Trying to pet's favor.
There you go.
That limb was just about to go active. Too bad the 2D has a little bit of startup, so Pet with those slowed down frames could, in fact, grab a hold of that leg and break PRK's back. The backdash against instant air dash. One of the many ways that you can defend as Potemkin. Oh, hello. We good?
Uh-oh.
The instant air dash works this time. We are technically in the danger zone. Yeah, that's why Parek chooses to just disengage from the situation and go back to the zoning. 6B works out.
Yeah, ooh, nice. Walking up, blocking, immediately dead angling him into the corner here.
Yeah, that's basically the way you have to spend resources against Potemkin. Rather, prevent Potemkin from playing rather than deal damage by using your meter.
Okay, here we go. Nice punish. Doesn't quite kill off of it. Ooh! That could have been a combo, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's fine. We take the round anyway.
Nice. A little bit of a whiff punish there on the 5 heavy. Even with Venom's corner pressure, it's so dangerous against Potemkin.
Oh, you got one more. Strike this time. Number 4, RC. Dead.
He's dead! The big call out on the fuzzy jump! The 2 heavy that is so slow that it actually is aimed to catch your jump startup.
Okay. Yeah, Pot has some of the most damaging frame traps as well. Just crazy reward for counter hits on his big heavies.
Alright, get a casual IB there. Here comes Parek.
Okay, nice blocks. Okay, converts off of it. Nice. Air dash combo. Get that corner knockdown. 2 balls on there. Nice tick throw as well. Q5. And we're going into another little corner extension. It's dealing nice 0 amounts of damage. But it's fine if we can keep it up. There's the danger time mortal counter and a burst punish. PRK taking that second game for himself.
There was so much there because Psychedelic Pet was in a disadvantageous position in the air while that mode activated. I think he tried to go blitz immediately in the air, but the air blitz doesn't have a lot of actives and it goes inactive as soon as you land. So Parek just ended up striking into it.
Counter head flick. You get tumbled in the corner. Yeah, you gotta burst out of that one. That's gonna be crazy damaging. What's your puny little 5P gonna try and do, huh? Oh no, is that OTG? Not quite.
Close? It would be tragic here if Cypet has to spend the burst to take this round.
Nah, and he won't. Chip damage will do it for him here.
It's a great forward Mega Fist. Usually you would have to IB it to punish it, but if you IB it there, you're just gonna die because you had 1 hit point.
Yeah, you're forced to FD and PRK at that point just go next.
Double jump.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The cute little IB double jump as well.
God, there's just so many IBs in the air.
Yeah, there's so much going on in this. It's great. The ball kept flying. Okay, interesting. Did it already dissipate visually? I thought it did. Oh, cross
back.
Goes for the low. Pet remaining vigilant, staying alive, and just working his way towards victory.
Oh, tried to go for the 2 heavy fuzzy jump catch again. PRK landed. 6B, not a counter hit, so no conversion.
Yeah, and the hammer 4. RC taking him in that, I think it was a jump attempt. I'm not sure. Oh, and here we go, yeah. That is, yeah. Alright, you get grabbed by the big man, you go out, bye-bye.
But it was very, very close for PRK this week. Both the matches against Saipet as well as it was a Kidiot. 2-1 went basically down to the wire on both occasions. So really nice run for PRK this week. In a different universe, we would have been there. We would have been there in the grand finals, but
Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna have a losers finals with Kidia and Saipet. A matchup that last week ended up in Kidiot's favor twice. No, not twice actually. Saipet took it in the winners finals 3-1, and then Kidiot took it 7-4 in grand finals. So we'll see how this works out in their third match.
only the three big ones left.
Yes.
Kidia, Saipet.
Okay. First blood going to Kidia. Nothing huge happening though. There's a level on screen, but now Pet is controlling that pressure, but has to give it up at some point.
I think
Here it
Kidia
is.
thought that they would have gotten that whiff punish, so chose to just fire the laser beam there.
Here we go, level 1, nothing.
I think that was pretty smart burst from Saipet, preventing the level from going in.
Yeah, Kidia already definitely backdashing those slide heads on command. Can we see another forward dash now? Ooh.
Too heavy the low crusher.
Oh my god. Big dust loops, that's so much damage, but of course we're not going for knockdowns, we're going for maximum JD. That's definitely what was aimed at. Definitely not a drop combo, we don't drop those. Okay, and the beam will take round 1.
Particular angle, but you know, luckily we had the laser gun. Fixes all of your problems.
Yeah.
As does money. Ooh, very
Okay.
brave. Got the level 2 as well. Here
Okay.
we go. Now the big question, where is the burst gonna come from Saipet?
Uh-oh.
Well, don't have to reach for that yet.
Yeah. Okay. Mega Fist conversion, armoring through the burst, but still gets punished. So much recovery on that. Big hammer fall. Okay, nice. Adjusting that height for the single hit. Zweihände Enkas. Okay. 2 hits. Yeah, had to why I see the hammer fall there, otherwise it would have gotten beaten out through the armor. And now, what are you gonna do with your burst? You're on 2 HP. Oh, that's right, you don't need it.
Damn, he actually got to reap the benefit of that missed burst into a throw punish that Kidia did there. 2 hits, breaking Pet out of the armor. Level 2, level 3,
Oh.
and
Nothing. Oh, never mind. Many things. Lots of things.
a lot of buttons. Here we go. Y travel, YRC, one of the safest Oki setups in the game.
It's the opposite of nothing. That was 40% damage and a corner knockdown. Okay.
Ooh, got the backdash.
And the
You better have
dash.
those backdash catches on point if you play against top level Potemkins. Ooh, but didn't get the clean one hit miss.
Got the single hit, but it was the wrong one.
Oh yeah, it was the wrong
Oh!
one.
Here we go.
Saipet was trying to do the same that Pita did last set. IB on the 6 heavy and then jump air throw the SY travel, but probably had a little delayed air throw there, counter hit instead. And it's a little harder for Potemkin for having the only 5-frame jump startup in the game. Along with Leo.
Yeah. Nice. We're 5p in. Don't need to think about what side to press the 6P on. If you're just gonna press the little thumbs up, the little flick, and you're good. Where did all of Pet's health go? Kinda hit 6P, bye-bye.
Tech chase. They can't resist teching in the air when it comes to Guilty Gear Xrd. Sorry, that was almost a Freudian slip there. Nice.
Can't even
Might be
air tech in
securing.
that game. That's crazy. I'm mashing anyway, right? It's not like it's not like I'd stop mashing, but you know.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is again.
The wrong hit.
Oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Punish on there. What is he
It
zooming
looks so
around like
funny. First hit on the armor in the front, and then due to the travel, you're in the back, and then you're air dashing, and then Potemkin's just going in the wrong way, and everything's horrible for
that? Yeah.
for the grappler.
Why is he zooming around like that?
Nice, able to produce the 2 hits. That breaks the armor once again. But it is... Oh, nice read. Were you jumping? Not the cleanest Oki here. Ooh, 5 heavy counter hits into...
Uh-oh. Big damage.
You're not the only one who has these tech chases.
Woo!
I think,
Unbelievable indeed.
again, I'm struggling to say if that was a combo drop or if Saipet just knew. If I reset here and get the tech chase, it's gonna be a stun and I win the round. Alright, powering
Johnny
through the whelp.
plays conscious resets here. Oh my god. Oh,
Danger zone.
careful.
Good presence of mind from Kid. Oh, nice instant air dash going over the button.
Okay. That is a big one. And that will put Kidia in the corner. No, nothing. Okay. Pet trying to do some mimicry over there. Not some mimicry, some uh-oh.
Tragic drop.
Some mime actions, trying to pretend like he's doing a slide head. But doesn't quite work out.
It still has a burst available.
Can we get a
and would
knockdown?
have-
Yes, we can. Oh,
Would have a life advantage. Yep. Uses
Yeah.
it here.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there's a beam. Sniped. The entire. Go on.
One of the few anti-airs in the game that can actually contest forward Mega Fist.
Yeah. The entire nation of Zep just taken out of the skies there by level 3 S-Mist Finder. That's P-Mist Finder. Wrong.
Look who's gonna be taking out here, though.
God,
it's really close to a stun.
I love the low damage that Guilty Gear is known for. And goodbye.
God, I wish old Guilty Gear had damage before Strive.
I know, right? I miss it so much. There you go. 1 BNB. Say goodbye to 95% health. GG's. Shouldn't have gotten... I don't even know what the starter on that was.
I don't think I'm not sure if it even matters. It's Potemkin. As long as you can get to the 6k loop.
When the Potemkin is just right. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice wire. See, don't get punished on armoring through an attack, but again.
Bet it all there. No 50
Yeah.
meter to RC. Now as a result, Kidia is gonna have his level 3. And a mix up by Air Dash.
Okay.
Oh, again, got the read. But Saitep probably gonna require a couple extra of those good old reads.
Okay, here we go. It's via C starter. That was an interesting delay there. Trying to get the coin on slump, I suppose, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, it might have been a situation where Kiria had like maybe an IK, had a checkmate there, and couldn't decide what to do.
Yeah. Didn't checkmate in either way, shape, or form. However, this will be the round regardless. And putting Kiria on set point yet again.
But this man, Psybet, has faced this situation countless of times, missing the air throw. Has missed countless of air throws in the past, as have all Guilty Gear players. But luckily, it's an option select in itself. Thank God Guilty Gear throws.
While you were out partying, I studied the air throw. It is the ritual to becoming an intermediate Guilty Gear player is missing at least 300,000 air throws.
Pretty much.
And you can move from there.
But this is the end for the
3
Burning Eye.
beam, knocking him against the corner. That will be one more touch to finish this set for Kidiot. Almost said Pidiot. Yeah, and here we go.
He knew.
That is the throw that will get Kidiot back up into the grand finals, first to 7. Looking at Peter right now.
I think that was like a respect Alt F4. Knew that Kiria wouldn't drop that combo. There was probably a couple more inputs that Kiria could have dropped, but, you know,
Yeah.
probably ain't gonna happen.
So, we've finally reached the end, have we? The gamers are getting in. It's been a back and forth over these past couple weeks. Kidiot has come out on top in the end, regardless of what the winners and losers finals looked like. But I don't think it's been a 3-0 for Peter yet in winners finals before. So Peter's looking mighty strong today.
And I think last week was especially like not great run for, I mean, was a great run from Peter, but not one of the greatest. So coming back with a vengeance this week.
Okay. Yeah, for now though, Idiot looking mighty fine right now. Warmed up and everything. Has dropped some combos on Pet in advance, so now he can hit them on Peter.
Ooh, smart!
Okay.
Standing up to Blitz. And got the whip punish.
There we go.
Nice, reading the round start stance. To which you would step dash and get the throw. Lots of plus frames for that meaty 5D from Johnny.
Hey, woo.
Ooh, negating the needle. Projectile
Yeah.
of his own. Wow, there was a lots of meter used for back and forth. We got the laser beam, drop them into a good Oki, late air dash. Ooh, interesting. Let it rock there. But unfortunately, no birds home here. Knock, knock! Peter finds the gold
Hey.
burst.
Ooh, here we go.
Ooh, got there just before the button from Kiryat went active.
Yeah.
Spend the burst here. If he still wants to play.
Ooh, backdash through the Twilight.
Ooh, but a little too plus there for the
Yeah.
coin toss.
And Kidiot will take game number 1 off of Peter here. Already? Already?
Makes sense. You're
Like the past 2 weeks, turning around what happens before and doing his thing in grand finals. Kidiot is just moving like that, I guess.
now the low orb has the ooh, brave mash there was probably reaching for a throw, but got a 5 heavy for their troubles.
Ooh,
There we go.
Nice.
Downward swy.
that's why I see conversion. We do our thing. Get back in, Spire C again. It hits quite late. And Peter just throws that one out.
Another function of the Swire C is to sort of lock your opponent's buttons up, especially in that situation where Peter had like 100 meter available.
Yeah.
You don't want to RPS with the opponent's reversal super if possible.
Yeah, it really just lets you do literally whatever you want right in their face for the next second or so. You can just mix them and they have to hold it or dead angle. Oh, okay, here we go.
God, that was almost a good trade for Peter.
Almost.
Peter just has a little too much life.
Oh, here we go. Nice. Doesn't get the combo though. 5H counter hit will do it.
Again, was that a 5 heavy on purpose? Was that a throw whiff? Nobody will know.
Now tactical point blank 5H. You already know.
It's an option select.
It's an anti-air if you really wanted to.
It is many things.
Oh my god! Speaking of anti-airs.
Wow.
And the backdash
Johnny
gets
once
caught by
again.
Zweihänder.
6 being behind his back, telekinetically.
Okay, Peter tanking that level 2 or 3 missed Finer and fully recovering the health back because he gets the next hit. Actually just fully eating those 2 coins for free. There's another coin and he's recovering again. Oh, not everything though. Not all of it. And the coin will come into play and Peter will have to be forced to eat this pressure. What happened there? You low profile became missed Finer? Huh?
How?
Huh?
That's gotta be Raven boxes? Hello?
Maybe it was just out of reach. I'm not sure. It should have been in reach, I feel. Oh well.
I mean, I miss my big driver follow-up strikes on Raven like that as well. So
Oh no. The gods of Guilty Gear will have to answer for that one. Oh, no,
Thanks.
I can see it now. Maybe Raven is a liquid. Oh,
Maybe
here
Raven
we
is-
go. Was that the fuzzy low? Was that the sacred fuzzy low? Carried to the ground, unblockable with the low. Let's
the what
go.
now?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, ooh. 5H working
Oh,
as
let the-
intended.
They let the Swike come out. Missing the air throw. Peter just a
Yeah.
little too high in the air.
And taking that second game for himself. It's 1-1 again. Long sets with me, bro.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
I'm living for this. We're gonna be watching Raven Johnny every single weekend for 2 hours straight. That's what I love to see, bro.
Nice. I'll watch it if it's high level players.
I mean, you have been watching it, so.
Yeah. I have no choice, in fact, in this matter. So I'm glad I like it.
Contractually
Well,
obligated to watch Raven Johnny for 2 hours straight. Oh no.
It's being a player myself or competitor myself. It's educational as well.
Yeah, we'll chalk it up to you being having a pocket Raven. You need to learn this matchup.
It's like the pre-download
Yeah.
for when I need to play against these players in the
Yeah.
future.
And Johnny is kind of like Sin if he was less white and more white at the same time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Words coming out of my mouth. Okay, backdash gets caught by the low air dash.
It's been hitting very actively with that. Another thing that Guilty Gear players can't resist is trying to fuzzy on the low.
Oh.
Poison, so can't really approach past that orb very easily.
Okay, here we go.
It's a lot of spaghetti going on. Again, the poison holding
Woo!
Kiryat in place.
Nice defensive throw there. Catching Kidia on the, I don't even know, 6k or dash. Ooh, clipping him with the low. think that caught Kidid's jump start up or something because it hit him in the air. Oh,
What?
that hit so late, right?
That wouldn't be a cross-up, would it?
Did that hit in slow motion only on my end? Are my eyes not working correctly? Did Kidid just do a dizzy setup? Is that what that was? Did the Zweihander dash back in and that's when it hit? What?
I don't think I've ever seen it hit like that. That's the Guilty Gear we know and love. Every time you turn on the game, you see something new.
The Guilty Gear you know and love is something you don't fully know or understand. The Guilty Gear I vaguely know and love very dearly.
Word.
Oh, here we go. No double scratch this time. Oh! Oh, that was sick, hello.
From the other side.
Uh-oh.
But Peter just casually knows it's gonna cross up and then proceeds to reversal super.
Here you go. I wasn't gonna say it. Were you gonna say it? I didn't know, actually. I wasn't
Nobody
sure.
knows. Nobody knows if I was waiting to say it or not.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, big counter hit.
Yeah, but so immediately you took so much damage already. Woo, Raven Nash.
What an angle! Alright,
Uh-oh.
missed both of the hits. Usually it's the opposite problem. You hit both of the hits, then you hit the wrong hit, and now you hit none of the hits. We're not gonna reset this, alright? We're running
Nope.
with it.
No,
And just
we're
taking
just
the OP.
pretending like it's a normal combo. Uh-oh. Get some excitement. One more touch. We'll get you into the funny range. There it is. Okay, now what? Now... Alrighty, chat room. What happened down there? The screen went dark for just a second. Before you land, what are you gonna do? Ooh.
Oh, was trying to reach. Perfect spacing on Peter's part.
Had his finger on the trigger there, but pulled it a bit too fast. And now he has to block Raven pressure in the corner. Peter taken after 2 hits. There you go. And taking that 3rd point for himself.
Such a perfect spacing. I'm not sure if I should call that perfect spacing by the players or, you know, unfortunate 1 pixel mistake by Kyria.
The planets lining up and everything. No, it is both the grace of the Guilty Gear gods and the godlike gameplay we are witnessing right now. Speaking of godlike gameplay, we got mad big damage. Oh, and conversions out the ass.
All right.
Ah,
He's
that's
walking.
what-
He's walking.
That's what I mean. He has to walk for 10 years. Oh, he gave up
And
the round.
he's
Okay.
walking with the poison as well, so he's walking through the muds and puddles.
Bro's walking backwards. Okay. Ooh.
Still on the adventure for finding level 2.
Idiot's magical quest for the 1 coin hit. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of damage gone. A lot of health gone. But we're still very much fine. Speaking for both players here. Now only speaking for Kidia, because it's looking more and more dire with every second that goes by for Peter here. Knocked down in the corner, forced to block. It's my rare instance of Blitz actually rejecting, like properly rejecting Zweier C. Kidia a bit too close there. Oh! Okay. Wow. Empty Era. Well, not fully empty, but and air dash on hit into nothing. Okay, and that's gonna kill. There you go. Peter, up 4-1 right now.
God, man's on fire.
I may have spoken too soon about Kidia turning things around in Grand Finals.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Mans was really like, fuck, I didn't win last week. I'm gonna I'm gonna lift so many weights. I'm gonna come back as the strongest Guilty Gear player that Europe has ever seen.
It's true.
Ooh, missed a combo, and missed the fact that Kid fell through the orb as well.
Yeah.
Nice, give me that stance.
Woo.
Uncharacteristic amount of all sorts of spaghetti from both players. But we'll make do. Just on
Yeah.
the air claw. Casual IB on the Mistfinder. Wait,
Careful.
how do you IB that in the air? Isn't Mistfinder considered a grounded move?
I'll be honest. I have no clue how Mistfinder functions. Why does it beat projectiles? Can you? Different question. Can you air block Renson?
Yes, because it's a projectile.
That it has the projectile clash thing when it beats projectiles, just like Mistfinder. Is Mistfinder a project?
No, Mistfinder is a strike.
Are all
Maybe-
versions of Mistfinder a strike? All
Yeah,
9
I
of them?
Kirin must have been airborne there, and I missed it.
Oh right.
Anyway.
All right. They're all airborne as well. All 18 versions of Mistfinder could be strikes. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
there is.
if you're airborne yourself. Oh, well, that thought we're not gonna go into the IK.
Yeah, no. We're finishing it quick. Not in an IK kind of mood right now. We will take the second game. Ball Idiot though.
But would it have been important mental damage? Would Pedia take mental damage from IK is the question.
I don't know.
My guess is no.
Yeah, I feel like Peter's just here for the show, right? He told me at UFA he feels better than more people are watching. Like he feels negative pressure or something is what I derive from that. I conclude Peter just feels better the worse the odds are.
And also, I think Peter's just very analytical, so he would understand if opponent IKs him. He's like, yeah, that was optimal.
Yeah, it was probably optimal. And even if it wasn't, it's like whatever, right? He could have killed anyway.
And if it was not optimal, it was easier to execute than whatever
Yeah.
combo you had to do.
I feel like Peter rarely tilts in game, right? He's just.
Yeah, I
he's
think
just
not
kinda-
if it's just like straight off high level gameplay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. We got
A lot of
the
damage.
hot mixtape. Never mind.
Tried to tech
it's
chase
dropped.
there.
That is big mental damage Peter did to Kitty like 3 sets ago. When he typed that one message in the lobby. And now every single time Kitty doesn't do something optimal, it's haunting him. This is likely what's actually happening right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that
That
was.
was a 5 heavy.
Why did it push him all the way full screen? What's going on here?
Right, good check. 2p, lots of active frames. As Raven comes out of the dash. And as a result, 2 hits Y, no KD.
Oh,
Ooh, the Y did nullify the projectile, yet it is not enough to prevent Pedia from pressing jump slash. The angle was a little awkward there. Should Pedia have been a little lower, maybe. Ooh, okay, that was a potentially dangerous combo starter.
yeah.
Pedia survives for now. First gets some value for Pedia, but 6k straight into 5 heavy. Who's zoning here? I mean, technically you can kind of zone Johnny while he's on level 1. And in fact, that's one of the ways that many characters beat Johnny.
Yeah.
Just keep him at level 1 and don't let him, do much.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Empty. Nice. Empty again. Going for a slightly delayed strike there. Ooh. Okay. Doesn't take the conversion, knows that it's not gonna kill, just takes the good knockdown, but the good knockdown gets mashed out by 2P.
That was an unfortunate spacing for that orb on the Oki setup for Pedia. Way too close.
Ooh.
Nice
In goal
dash.
on the forward dash. We love to see it. There's the ball. Oh, it doesn't get the unblockable.
This time we got the Swy one hit.
Okay. Big man with 2 coins on deck. Beams you to the wall. What are you gonna do?
Oh, combo
Ooh.
drop, or maybe happy little accident.
Missed air
Yes,
throw, but
potentially.
1 interaction. Nice, there you go.
He has burst, but
Ooh. Wasn't the whole JPRC? Uh-oh. Ooh,
Ooh, I
click
found it.
low, and there you go. Idiot taking point number 3 on his side.
I think that was the YRC, the one stock of neutral that people tend to talk about Exert. When you have that 25, that's like the one situation where you just
Yeah.
press YRC and slow down time.
Hello, I'll have
And-
1 neutral, please.
You stabilize the situation.
Yeah. I like the little 5P whiff there in between Peter's offensive sequence. Ooh. Just in case you're there, and if you're not, I'll stay safe. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and you were right. There is obviously the correct answer to stance, or the most correct answer that Johnny has at his disposal, I guess.
I found the 5K, but again, it's a sad excuse for what do we call it? A draw. Weapon draw. Yai.
True. Oh, here we go. No, Peter bursts out immediately. Tries to keep Kitty in that corner, but he can't really run that up close offense right now, because if he gets about it once, it's over. He gets pushed out immediately. Kitty spending all he has on FD. Just wants 1 neutral interaction. 1. However, Peter consistently wins those. And
Smart ender there. Goes for the
yeah.
command grab from basically a safe distance.
Yeah.
If Gideon bursts there, then
yeah, outside
probably
of
not a.
yeah, outside of burst range, outside of 2P range as well, right? I don't think you can stuff the thing. I assume it doesn't have extended hurt box before it becomes active, right? Woo. Hey, lock him under that ball.
We're still
Slightly
in
missed
block stun, I
time.
think.
Yeah, I was expecting Kitty to block low there. Okay. Woo.
Alright, making some of a comeback. Drop him. Don't have the juice to go for a YRC Oki, and
Defensive throw. And the bad burst will get Peter onto set point.
I think technically a good burst, because it was the only burst that he could make. Would you take that burst or not take the burst at all? These are the questions
Right,
that we can
yeah.
ask ourselves.
So, would you like to use that burst or double it and take it to the next game? Okay. Woo. Nice extensions mid-screen. Carry him all the way to the corner and take that burst.
Ooh, I like that. Dash under 5K. That starts the party for Kidiot. Wait there, dash once again. I swear, every
Okay.
single one of those has been hitting today.
Yeah. And there you go. That was a quick round as soon as the tides turned in Kidiot's favor. Just kind of mowed Peter down there.
Kind of really sort of puts perspective on how Johnny matchups work at high level. He's like, you get that level, it gets so much easier.
Yeah.
Speaking of, level 3 on deck.
Really overwhelming momentum-wise. Okay. Tries to jump out of that. Really scared of Peter's tick throw game. Ooh. Just a scratch to cover some space, and Kitty actually dashes into it. That was really smart. Scratch is quite active, so it's probably pretty good at stuffing dash attempts, right? Kind of think of it like a Street Fighter footsie tool. To kind of catch the little forward step. Okay.
Ooh, the double jump.
Yeah, put Kitty in a corner position here. And the throw. Can convert
wait.
off of it, just get excited. And the empty
Into
low.
an empty low.
One more touch could do it. Dead angle out. Alright, both players very much in kill range. Ooh! Oh, what a way to bait that!
Laser beam just doesn't reach. So smart plays.
And the 5P to take that round and put Peter on tournament points for today.
Such a smart play by Pita to punish with an instant air dash as well, because that had the highest chance of baiting the burst that Kitty had to make.
Okay, nice. Jump out.
Reacting here,
Level 2S
Even-
missed final launcher.
even during the set or game number 10. I like a trade for Pita here. Gave Kitty level 2, but Kitty will still have to fight out of this position. In fact, it
Okay.
is of the utmost importance that Kitty fights the way out.
Yeah, he's on his last, what, 30 HP right now?
Ooh, that was a true unblockable.
Oh, and that's so
Pita
much-
actually ran out of meters.
Oh
there.
no! There's a crucial drop! Peter doesn't have a lot of resources to spare. Idiot still has a couple coins, can still make something happen if he gets a good hit here, and the hit he gets. Immediate burst from Peter. One more touch, 1 minute interaction could do it for Kidia and keep him alive, or could cost him his tournament life. Woo! That was a couple pixels off from sending him off at second place. Okay,
Unblockable.
5
No, he
Ps.
misses!
He didn't have enough tension from one more touch. Oh, okay. The Far S will take it, and Kitty gets 4 points here. Moving on and staying alive.
God, that FD in the air actually pushed Pita just far enough away that Kitty missed with the 5B that was supposed to be unblockable.
Oh my god.
Alright, great. Now we can kickstart this. 75 and level 3. If, you know... Kitty basically has everything, and now... The opponent is without burst as well.
Yeah.
We need to get... Oh, that was actually smart.
Oh, you're getting wall bounced. Oh no, not the anti-end cuss again. It's fine.
What?
It's
The
fine.
actual...
We got
Was that
50?
2S from Johnny?
I'm
that
not sure.
traded with Glide?
Blockable,
Alright.
and here we go. Idiot's rolling now. He is alive. He breathes. Okay.
I guess that's kind of cool that if you stance the coin, Johnny doesn't get levels.
Oh, he doesn't?
It looked like he doesn't, because the coin collided with Peter's armor there.
Oh, interesting.
That time it's a trade though. And now, the massive amount of excitement, we have lots of options available.
Yeah, Wu doesn't block the jump in here, and Peter going
think
into
it's
that
that.
extended corner combo, and
Super.
this might be... Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
That should kill right, especially since there's risk.
No need to speak on it.
I say, if that risk wasn't there, that combo might have actually not killed.
Whatever you say.
Risk is, it makes a lot of difference.
I will not speak on excitement super damage. I've said too much in the past 2 weeks. It's over. Uh-oh. Oh, not again. Level 3 immediately?
Great trade.
It's been 20 seconds. Johnny is almost broke. But Raven's almost dead. Okay. Peter,
You
the
knew.
bad burst. Kitty, it's in your head right now. 75 on deck. You need one more touch. Level 2 Mistfinder is also ready. The conversion is here, and that is point number 5 immediately cashed in by Kitty.
it's so tempting to blitz that because it's like one of the few things that you can do against the downward spike Oki, but then at the same time it doesn't do a whole lot.
Barely
I mean,
dashed over that 5H. Holy.
I guess it. I'm not actually 100% sure what RPS options it adds.
Oh! Very, very, unfortunately, somehow missed the YRC on that Zweihander. I've never seen Zweihander just not YRC'd. Thought it was just a move that costs 25 and automatically triggers YRC. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. 6P. We haven't seen many of those today. That was good. Immediately going into the knockdown and setting up that air dash pressure again. Going low this time. Ball extension. Into the throw. Pick up again. And a little air sequence for the JD knockdown. Ball. What are you going to do now? Woo. Ah. Doesn't work out in the end.
Going back to what you said about 6P, that kind of speaks volumes how strong players just don't give you a whole lot of opportunities to 6P. They will utilize angles and baits that don't really commit in a way that 6P, or that makes 6P available.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, also, if Johnny's in the air, 9 times out of 10, they will beat Zweihander YRC, which you can't really anti-air. And then in other situations, different angles that the Kidia takes to approach will be covered, if at all, by Peter Person Raven 5P, right?
Yeah, and look at this, what Kidia just did. He might also just hold the Mistfinder in the air to hold the momentum, and that will bait your 6P, and then he punishes that.
Definitely, yeah. Okay. Dashing in, lots of YRC, lots of pause buttons here. And this is Peter. We almost forgot to talk about it, but this is Peter about to take the tournament right now. And the tick throw will do it. 5-7. We almost believed, I fully believed in the Kidiot comeback, but this will be it for today. Peter taking it home. The first uncontested victory in the season, which means that Peter will be getting some extra points and rocketing up from 14 in his standings from last week to all the way to 29. Kidiot still barely in the lead at 31, given that he was at 22 already, with 2 qualifier victories in the bag. But yeah, those two are now. I don't think anyone can catch up and overtake them anymore, much less 3 people to actually knock them out of the top 4 spot. So they had most definitely qualified for finals, and I'm going to have to ask them for dates, because I am going to need to coordinate the finals with these 4 people. That qualifying.
The good news is, though, that you don't have to beat them. It's enough that you get on the 3rd or 4th qualifier slot, and then you can beat them in the double elimination bracket.
Exactly, and that 4th qualifier spot is still looking a bit shaky, right? We have the 3rd kind of solidly in Psychedelic Pet's hands right now. He had 9 last week, he got 3rd this time, so he's getting another 7 points. That will be 16 on him. But then the next highest could be Stay Golden now with, well, what was their placement today? Where did they end up? They ended up in 5th, meaning they get 3 points, so they're at 9 points right now. So yeah, scratch that. You will need to win the next one, and then you can qualify. This is like a scripted way of calling in Niffy for the last one, as he's been doing that for like every single exit league we've had so far. He came in and at the last one scores the minimum amount of points needed to qualify. We'll need to specifically call him up and tell him exactly that, and he will spawn in. So yeah, anybody who wins the next qualifier will qualify still for finals, and the points just work out like that. It's really funny. I wasn't intending on having like a last chance qualifier, but now it is one. So yeah, GG's to all the gamers.
Because we'll have to shill it like that to all the gamers who
It's true.
have or have not participated so far.
Yeah, to stay golden on 9 points is definitely not safe from any of the other people either. Azokis and Miri are on 7 points. So if they get anywhere above Biff and stay golden, you know, places worse, then that will be that as well. And things like that. So yeah, I'll post the updated scores as soon as possible again later today, in a couple, probably half an hour or something. And yeah, that said, I would like to say GG's and thank you to everybody for watching, playing, and thank you to QK for being here with me again.
Yeah, G to the no RE.
It's true, is what I always say. But yeah, I'll raid still. He's doing the random tournament right now. And apart from that, go check out the other stuff that's going on. Come Hard Edge. Come Frankfurt in March for Exile Offline. I'm TOing that. Come through. Yeah. That all said, I will say goodbye.